You know it's the law of the written word, right? Whatsoever is written upon the tablets, the coming generations can see it. It falls under the law of vision as well. So I just want to say, I jumped on here because it dropped in my spirit to say, in 2024, don't write none of that negative. Don't write nothing negative. Don't write nothing negative, not in your journal. Because I know some people be like in therapy, and the therapist say, well, just write it down how you feel, and we're going to burn it. That's fine. That's good. That's great. That's wonderful. But just re-script it. You know, sometimes you have to find a new way of writing, a new way of seeing a situation. And in doing that, you present another case. And in presenting another case, we kind of do the quantum leap to a different timeline. What you talking about, Doc? Well, let's say it like this. You had a bad day and it was a bummer. And this is one of the days I had in the past where my daughter was sick or something and she really needed me. And I went outside and my car was on flat. And I'm like, Lord, what the heck? My baby in the hospital? Yeah, she was at the hospital. And so I had to call my best friend. I said, this is how you know you got a best friend. I said, girl, my baby is in the hospital. She in the emergency room. Can you go for me? I cannot get there. You're closer. You're on that side of town. And I need you to put your eyes on my child so that I can know what this looks like, what's really going on. So my best friend went. But I wanted to say, at the end of that day, I was a little upset that my car couldn't work, but she ended up fine. She ended up coming home that same day. You know, she got anemia, so it's probably something going on with that. It wasn't that bad. I don't think. But I was just happy that I have a friend I could call, and she went for me. And my daughters have a relationship with my friend that they know her love is like my love. It ain't the same, but she's going in place of my love, in my presence. She was substituting herself for me. And they call her auntie. So, but she's no longer here. May she rest in peace. But I was so angry for about 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 minutes. And then later on that evening, I remember just saying, God, you know what? I'm so thankful for her. At the end of the day, the shift in mindset. I said, you know what? I'm thankful for her. My daughter knows now that she loves her as well. I know now she just inched a little closer to the friendship wheel, pulled herself in a little bit more. And a lot of things happened that day that were good. Yes, I didn't get to go see my daughter. Yes, my baby was in the hospital, didn't see her mama's face. Yes, my car was on a flat. Couldn't get there. I was just thankful that my baby didn't have to go through whatever she had to go through alone. So, when you write in your journal, find things for gratefulness to be thankful for. And cast those other coulda, wouldas, and shouldas, those negative things, into the sea of forgetfulness. I'm learning that's going to be my lesson for 2024. And so I said to myself, you know what? My thing is going to be, anytime something negative creep up, I'm going to say, what are you doing? Did you not forget? I locked that behind that door 2023, never to remember it no more because I lost the key. So how are you talking to me? You're not talking to me. Cast down imaginations and principalities of the mind so that you can have a good, great, and wonderful day, darling. So that you can manifest the life that you so desire. Honey, when I was crying every day, mad at the world, bitter, angry, lashing out at anybody, trying to express my heart. My heart was boiling over to my mind. My mind was going overflow. I was having migraines. Oh my God, I had a stroke in my face. Bell's palsy. And I had a stroke. And it's just like, are you joking right now? I'm killing me. I'm killing me. Nothing else. I'm killing me. Because when I looked around, the world was still going. The people I were mad about, still going, having a good, great, and wonderful life. The only one that was dying inside was me. And so I realized that, okay, I don't want that no more. I don't want that no more. I ain't carrying that no more. And holding in, biting your tongue for people you should speak up to, just so they can so they won't see you as being mean. So they won't see you as being hurt. So they won't see you as the victim. So they won't see the pain that they caused you. Oh, because you feel that they can read your mind. They should know how to treat you better. You rather kill yourself. With all the hate, with all the anger, with all the frustration, with all the reminding, with all the imagination. No, sugar, speak up. Speak up. Because people will get so, when you start biting your tongue, when you should be speaking, people take that as weakness. Not as the strength of you holding your peace. So there would be continued peace. They see it as a weakness and you're the doormat, and that you, when they come in your space, they dust their feet off with you. And then you be more mad because you allow them to dust their feet off with you. And so I'm here to tell you to speak up, sugar. Now, I ain't saying go out there and cuss people out. What I'm saying is the right way to say things. And you know what? I didn't like when you did this. I don't like when you did do that. You need to apologize about that, or we not having conversations anymore about this. So, even in your journal, when you're journaling, find a positive way to re-script your life and watch your life change. When I stopped drinking, when I stopped smoking, when I stopped getting high, when I stopped doing all that crazy stuff, I saw life differently. I don't know who told us that we had to be drunk to go to a club, but it seemed like that's the norm. And the time I went to the club not drunk, I had the most fun ever. So I stopped drinking. Not to mention the mishandling of self when you're drunk. And the mishandling from other people when I was drunk. So a sober mind can make sober decisions. So I chose sobriety so that I can make better decisions with my life. And when I began to make better decisions out of clarity, my life changed. And people fell off. People fell off. I didn't have to say, oh, I'm not going to talk to you no more because I don't do this and I don't do that. I don't drink no more. I'm better than. I never said that to one of my friends. I would go with them and they'd be drinking. And when I started smoking, I found out that reason why I was sick some of those days is because I was inhaling smoke, and me and smoke don't get along. So I'm saying to you, do something different in 2024. Write it differently in 2024. Say it differently in 2024 and beyond. This is not just for a 2024 video. This is for life. Change life. Change the way you see it. Change the way you say it. Change the way you walk it. Change the way you talk it. Change the way you do it. But do not put negativity on a piece of paper and script it out, because it will work itself out into your world. So if you want your life to change, write some good things down in your journal when you end your day. So when you go into the dream world, which is the recreation world, which is the manifestation world, and then you end up in the materialized world, there'll be some good, great, and wonderful things waiting on the other side of the present, called the present. What is your present going to be? Good or bad? Life and death. Choose this day life, and it more abundantly. Joy. So she can walk with you. I'm Dr. Adina Hope, and I hope this helps.